Hello, and thank you for joining me for part 2 of the reading that we got cut off on. So, yeah, it was a rude interruption. And I wanted to dive deep about our dreams, right? Because we're in the sign of Pisces right now. But it's like someone trying to throw a wrench at you or at us, in our plans or a feeling of that. So let's see what we're picking up on. So Spirit took me immediately when I saw Jody. Thank you, I love you, my Gemini's out there. The cough is still here. Please excuse me, but I got to get the message. My ears are ringing off the hook. Beauty and the Beast, the movie, came to mind. So this is for Gemini. This is to clarify part 2 of the energy coming in from yesterday, March 13th. For the next 2 weeks for Gemini. So Gemini. Something popped up. Archangel Gabriel. It's like, Houston, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, Houston? Archangel Gabriel is the angel, the messenger of God. So Gemini, like I feel here, you and me, we work with the messenger of God, Gabriel, because we're messengers. The Gemini is the messenger. Mercury ruled, okay? So we're talking about our powers, our skills, the concentration to get ready to take action, Gemini. Archangel Gabriel is assisting us now. A message that was cut off. Remember, I felt it. So if we felt cut off from the message, pay attention. Archangel Gabriel is giving you this message as we speak, okay? And it's about you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please do not allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. So get ready to say what you got to say. Archangel Gabriel is here. So this is channeling messages from the divine that come through our vessel. And this is the connection that we have with Source, Creator, our angels, our guides, okay? Archangel Gabriel is very important. It's like the mission that we have here now, Gemini, is going to put us in center stage. And meaning, you don't have to be on a platform, but for many of us, we're putting our voices on a platform, whatever it is, Instagram, YouTube, whatever it is, to get the message out there to humanity. Because we're moving into a position where we're stepping forward now, Gemini, where we're receiving higher upgrades. So these are messages from the divine that are coming through. You need to trust our instincts. Very important month for us. Our words are sure to attract the right attention, right? Our words. So great healing is taking place right now for my Gemini collective. I'm going to keep the quartz on here. I love the colors that surround this. It's like a violet kind of a energy, a violet flame I'm hearing. The violet meditation focus right now, Gemini. Like I feel my ears are ringing because you're about to make a bold statement, right? It says, please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. But I'm hearing, make a bold statement. You're going to make a bold impact in the world with your communications, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Have faith, Gemini, and hope, because there is something very positive and new on the horizon that you cannot yet see. Crystal, connecting to the crystalline grid, Gemini, of Mother Gaia. Crystal, crystalline energy. Christos, Christ energy. Have faith. God is with you. So Gemini, their angels are working behind the scenes. This is preparing something so out of the norm, Gemini. This is about the pastures, a smoother head, a road ahead, I'm hearing. A smoother road ahead, Gemini. This new beginning that's opening up for you is going to be positive, Gemini. And this is going to be something you don't see right now. So if you're experiencing difficulties or you're feeling like you're on hold and you can't see a way out of that position, this could be a move. This could be in a career move. This could be in a home situation. This could be in a situation, Gemini, where that situation now, like I feel your guidance, your prayers are being answered, Gemini, as we speak. Ta-da! What did I feel? Akashic records. You, Gemini, have access to ancestral lineage, right on to 5. You're being upgraded with changes. You're being upgraded. This is like I'm feeling receiving dreams, light codes, deep. We're in deep mysticism. This is having access to the occult. This is having access to the realms that are unseen, Gemini, Akasha, right? So this is your DNA, Gemini, is being activated, right? Old timelines are being dismantled at this time, okay, Gemini? And the changes that are here is you are that spiritual teacher. You are a teacher, okay? I have a dear friend, my soul tribe, Kathy. You know who you are. You're a teacher. Your words are wisdom. She teaches with such authenticity and love for those children. I applaud you. So do not give up faith on your paths, okay, right now. Now, for many of you, your spiritual warriors, your spiritual prayers. I have someone in the UK, Karen, I'm reaching out to you. This is who you are. You're a spiritual warrior. Don't give up. Here comes the upgrades. You have the ability now to counsel others and help them to awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. Here's my words of advice. Let God guide to you who is going through, like this message will be for some. You're guided to me for a reason, because I'm here, and like other Geminis, you're here to help others through humanity's awakening, conscience awakening. This is the age of Aquarius that we're entering. We are in, shifting us, Pluto out of the age of Pisces, okay? So there's an ending to an age, okay? Many will say it's the end of the world. It's the end of the way of living in one world in the age of Pisces, which was the age of believing in what we couldn't see. Now we enter the age of Aquarius, which is the age of knowing who you are with Source, God, Creator, knowing you have access to the unseen world, your gifts, your abilities, your talents that you were born with. So this is an activation, Gemini. And Gemini, like I felt with Akasha, it's like you counsel others. So you're a spiritual healer. You're a Reiki healer. You're a light warrior. You're someone who's in the frequencies of high timeline, light languages. You have access to much, much, much more, much more. And it's time for you to speak about it. So I want to say Isabella is also here. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. See, a positive mindset brings in positive results. Get ready on the 19th as Mercury enters Aries, where we are going to use our quick wits and sharp energy and think mentally sharp now. Having that faith increased at this time in our spiritual business, in our journey, right? Because we're embarking on a deeper spiritual journey for the next 20 years as Pluto enters Aquarius. I believe it's going to be in our 9th house. So this is a deeper spiritual journey that you're undergoing. You're at the beginning stages of it. For some of you, it's a higher level of stage. We're all in different timelines. We're all in different levels in our journey. But this is your journey now, Gemini. This is your calling. And you have your spiritual gifts. I feel the rush of my coming up my throat. I feel it. Spring, fall, equinox, the 20th, spring begins. The equinox, sun in Aries. Okay, this is going to be anchoring in higher frequencies of light into the physical world, Gemini. Okay, as Pluto shifts this week. So Pluto goes back into Aquarius, which is an air sign. It's your fellow air sign, Gemini. I didn't want to go deep with this, but I got to mention it. If you're watching this video, it's very important. We are under the most radical transformation. No, I don't want to be dramatic, but hey, I got to tell you what it is. Pluto is covering the United States of America, going back to the birth of America, 1776, 77, 1778 to 1798 are going to be very important historical events to go back to. So dip your fingers, dip your knowledge into that, because whatever was going on with the radical changes where independence, America was born, you know, Now we come across that Pluto is the transformer. It dives deep. Yes, it does. It uncovers the truth down to the deep core of what's going on. You have access to all of this timelines, Gemini. So like I'm feeling, this is breaking free from enslaved beliefs, half-truths, limitations, toxic patterns, control, obsession. It is in the power of letting go so that peace of mind comes. Relief is here. Relief is here. So let's just go and see what's happening. Because this is a big week. It's a big, powerful month, March. This is the continuation of from cut off from Gemini, the second part of mid-March, please, and thank you. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, to the saints. Very, very much so, Gemini. You are highly protected at this time. What is the message? Why was cut off here? Why is Gemini being cut off? Gemini, collective, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, north node. So I had some nightmares. Pisces goes deep with us in Mercury. Nightmares off the charts. I dreamt of wolves. I saw the wolf, and the wolf in the moon card on this deck I'll show you. And it was very important when I looked up the messages, okay, because it felt like I was going back into a timeline where I had a traumatic event when I was a little girl, okay, and I went back to that same place, and I started cleaning it up. I was cleaning the windows from top to bottom. I was getting ready to rebuild, and I was talking about it. I was like, yeah, this is where it happened. And, oh, I'm okay. Let's clean it up now. Kind of clean it up. It's like clean it out. Cleaning out the subconscious, deep down in the core. I'm feeling Pluto all over this, right? We're into Pluto. I can't help it if I'm a bit dramatic. But are you feeling it? Because it's going to be getting down to the physical, metaphysical matters now with this radical transformation. So we got to go into our depths of our shadow and give it what? Love. Give it love. It's like say you're loved. I got you. Like I'm feeling it. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Feel loved and know you're loved and loved, and you're adored, Queen of Pentacles. You're adored. You're shining, Gemini. You're shining, man or woman. You are grounded. You are committed. You are loyal. Okay. Queen of Pentacles is definitely committed. Okay. To your home. You're very down to earth. This is your security that you're building on right now, Gemini, Queen of Pentacles. This is all about your career, your family, your focus. Very down to earth, very earthy. Must I say, the magnetic energy of this Queen of Pentacles, she's holding a shiny coin in her hand. You know, this is not just no little coin. This is money, prosperity, finances, opportunity that's in your hands. And must I say, it's a windfall. It's a windfall, Gemini. Make the effort. Raise your vibration. Get grounded in. This is a promotion. This is, you come with experience, Gemini. This is hard work and dedication. Okay? So this is why there's no being cut off, Gemini. It's deep rooted. It's in the roots of the earth, Mother Gaia, Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You're committed. Queen of Wands. Who's that? Moon. So, see, wolf in sheep's clothing. See, Gemini, this is someone here that you have that's a woman. There's someone here that's envious of you, jealous of you. Now, Gemini, we know this shit. We know we got frenemies, enemies, bitchcraft, witchcraft, moon. Like I felt cut off. Someone's feeling cut off, Gemini, from you. But let me tell you, when I started this business, I had to cut off a lot of friends, a lot of people. I had to dedicate my life as a disciple, a true disciple of the Most High, are dedicated on a daily level. And why? Because Spirit says, get ready. And they know this is a brand new beginning for you, Gemini. They know you're taking off, okay? This is a brand new beginning for you, Gemini, that you're embarking on. I like using the word embarking. It feels like you'll be going bon voyage, everybody. High priestess, because you're a high priestess. You have access to the hidden realms. You have a deeper knowing. You're connected to Source, Creator. The Fool card is looking up at God, Source, with a smile on its face, saying, I know that the hard work and my worth and my value is everything now, because I trust in God with all my heart, soul, and body. That's the embodiment you're embodying right now, Gemini, your loyalty in the divine, into the spiritual realms. So like I feel higher timelines, you're getting ready to jump and soar. But it didn't come without pain and heartache and grief and letting go of the Three of Swords. It didn't come without feeling defeated at one time, emotionally drained, right? Emotionally, mentally drained. So there's a lot of resentment here by you moving on and moving forward, Chariot. See, Mars is getting ready. There I go. There it is. There's the Eight of Swords that we started with. Mars moving into Cancerian. Oh my goodness. Queen of Pentacles. Full High Priestess. See, you're moving on from the bullshit. What did I call it? I called it artificial. It's fake. It's phony. It's not real. You're breaking free from all of that. The Three of Swords with the Queen of Wands, you're losing people here, Gemini, that are envious of you. These are people that are jealous of you. These are people that don't like the positive energy that you put out there. In fact, it bothers them badly, okay? Those are ending. Friendships, connections, that you no longer are on the same vibration. It doesn't mean that, Gemini, you're not giving, because in the Queen of Pentacles energy, it's very giving, okay? This energy of Queen of Pentacles with the Fool card is not a fool anymore for anyone. And you're standing in your integrity because you know Spirit is blessing you, Gemini. You're blessed upon blessings right now. With the High Priestess, it's falling in your lap, the knowledge, the wisdom, the information, the downloads. What was hidden behind the veil is not hidden anymore for you, Gemini. So you could see right through people. You will have a deeper knowing, 1717. You know what I'm talking about here. And it's okay, Gemini, because where you're headed, okay, is, look at that, glowing with victory. Chariot. Your chariot awaits you, Gemini. It's hop aboard. Let's go. You know the direction to focus on. You know when you got to cut people off because it has to do with the work you do for Source, Creator. You're stepping into that role. You're here to embody this energy in the physical world, Gemini, because this is a radical transformation. This is a big shift, a radical transformation. And Gemini, like I feel with the Chariot, is there it is, breaking free from mind control, Eight of Swords. Breaking free from limitations, breaking free from feeling trapped or stuck in situations, Two of Cups. No. Look at this, Three of Wands. What you've been waiting for, Gemini, is right around the bend. It's right around the corner. Hallelujah, holy moly, hot tomatoes. What you've been waiting for, Gemini, okay, is right around the corner. Jupiter is in the sign of Aries, blessing whatever you do right now. If you have Aries placement, Sagittarius, lovers. Look at this. Four of Wands. Four of Wands is you've been called. You see 1111. 1111 is the calling of the Christ consciousness. This is making me shake. You're going to be so excited. There's no words, Gemini. This is a celebration. This is harmony, a new home, a new timeline, Gemini, a sacred union that's coming back around for some of you because you've been waiting. So that's for some of you, not for all of you. But for some of you, what you've been waiting for is a sacred union. It's here. Jupiter in Sagittarius. Jupiter in Aries is going to be here. This is going to be the lovers. This is you, Gemini, connecting to a sacred union. It's what you've been manifesting. And you have all the tools in your box to make it happen. So this is taking that new beginning that you have all over this, new blessing, and going for it, taking action. There's a proposal that's being made to you, Gemini. This is someone here that is coming in that wants to take off with you. They want a whole new beginning with you. For some of you, this is a brand new person. Two of Cups, Chariot. You'll be moving fast. Gemini, this is going to happen so fast. Heck, Gemini. Fast, Gemini. Coming in fast. I'm going to say it again. You're breaking free from the Eight of Swords. You're not stuck, my loves. Here goes the beginning of your new life. New events, new energies. 111 is here. The 4 ones. They're all brand new beginnings. They're all 4 of Wands. Inspired action that you're taking. This is going to be like, I feel Jupiter coming in, Gemini. This is Dharma. This is moving into Dharma. This is moving into that chapter of your life that you're meant to succeed in. You're here to be a mentor, a teacher. You're here to help the world by giving self-care, right? Care, offering your support, being committed to what you are. Look, your commitment is paying off. Your dedication's paying off. 3 of Wands, High Priestess. You know it's coming. You could feel it coming. This is going to be a sacred divine counterpart. There's attraction and chemistry here. For a lot of you, you're leaving a third-party situation behind. Wherever there was a love triangle. Nope. That's done. You're getting ready, Gemini. This is going to be success and achievement in love, in business. For some of you, this is a new home, a new business. For some of you, like I feel, you are, okay, stepping into a higher frequency with the divine, with Source, with Creator. Yes, the timing is right. A happy outcome. It's beyond your expectations. Like, I'm shaking. I'm like, beyond my expectations. Well, my mother's words, she used to tell me, Gwen, it's beyond, beyond, beyond. So my mother's with me. That means your mother figure's here. You got a mother figure. In the last reading I did for you, I'll try to post it. I wasn't going to. You have someone who crossed over. It could be a mother figure. It doesn't have to be. But there's someone on the spiritual side that's supporting you. And this is support foundations that are coming to be rooted deep, concrete relationships. 2 of Cups, sacred union. For those of you who are not looking for love, the love of God, the love of the sacred union, it's the knowing God on an everyday level. Going to God first. It's like God and you are first now, and you know that. In order to hold this ship up, right, the captain has to be connected. Connected, grounded, steady. Steady. Steady, steady wins the race. Coming into something very stable, very genuine, Gemini. This offer is a sacred union. It's meant to be. It's destiny. A turning point is here, Gemini. That's why